She had blue eyes, blonde hair. Like, I don't know why she said a faux hawk.
Hey. This guy.
What?
It's your boy. And his girl.
He's white.
It was probably his girl.
Let me see this.
What's
He said, I don't care
up,
what
y'all?
he is. He's sticking up. He's sticking
Hey,
up.
what's up, y'all? Lonnie, let me tell you something. I think it's time for a celebration. I think it's time to celebrate the beauty of black women.
Uh-oh.
And I'm not talking about your stereotypical pop culture fittings. I'm talking about your everyday ebony citizen, every one of them getting it in, from afros to fades, light to dark, thick and skinny. And while most of you aren't with me, I know at least one of you can feel me. And really, what kind of world do we live in when I turn on the television and I'm force-fed a certain type of women? So images of straightened hair and lighter skin become internalized messages of feeling less than, so that no longer do the powers that be need any kind of overt suppression, because internal beauty stays suppressed in. So I give much respect when I see a woman rocking non-straightened hair again, because too often it's frowned upon and questioned. And yes, it takes time and more effort. But if natural beauty doesn't bring your self-pleasure, then it'll be a long time coming before it does anyone else, if ever. So I think it's time that we celebrate strength that shines brighter than any chain, because black women don't buy ice to soothe all those years of pain. And if you saw a picture of every black woman, then you'd see a rainbow of different shades. And oh, how striking it would frame. And I don't think that black women were put on this earth to be compared to mocha lattes and Hershey's Kisses, so I would much rather compare my missus with fruit. Because we all know that the blacker the berry, then the sweeter the juice, and the darker the flesh, then the deeper the roots. I give a holler to my sisters on welfare. Agape don't care, because I grew up on it too. But I digress. So let's try to digest and be in a mindset to celebrate the power of black women. Because sticks and stones can break all bones, but words can cut the soul. And if that's so, then we need to watch how we represent black women on the whole, because bitches are dogs, not black women. And hoes are for gardening, not black women. Tricks are for kids, silly rabbits, not black women. Just read and know that bougie people in dry, clean clothes sat around to chat about how to spray away an entire movement with a fire hose. But it was saved by those who public bust their way to the front, and so are female MCs like Nicki, really an over-animated joke, or another cart paving their part like the Underground Railroad. It's just food for thought. And while I might not like every way that she's getting hers, I'm just about black women and our popular culture finishing first. And so I will say in closing words that all women are beautiful in their own respects. I just find black women to be more beautiful in most respects. And my hope is that they find their beauty not in videos and being vixens, not from cooking in any kitchens, but from within, and with the feelings originated with God's vision.
Give it up for my boy, Agape. Agape, how long you been reading?
Hey man, I've been reading since 2008.
Hey, you ain't gotta emasculate me and bend down, nigga. Hold up.
I've been reading since 2008.
Oh yeah. When was the first time you performed?
The first time I ever performed was at a small little Sunset. It was off a Sunset. It was a small little cafe, and it wasn't even open mic for poetry. It was acoustic night, so it was awkward as hell.
Who's your favorite poet?
Honestly, my favorite poet is actually here tonight. I didn't tell him that, but I didn't want to be embarrassed. I'm not embarrassed. Gemini is my favorite poet.
All right, that's dope. That's dope. That's dope. That's dope. Next, coming to the stage. Oh, wow. Wow.